Am I really
Oh
though?
my God, you're so loud. Like, really loud. Like, you should probably just go into the other room and whisper from there,
It's
and
funny is
then
you could probably
that
still
would
hear me.
be
These walls are paper thin, which is why I'm going to build a sound booth in my room.
cool.
I don't know if
Egg
you're
cartons
privy.
for the win.
What?
Egg cartons, and lots of
Oh,
them.
hell no! I'm getting professional sound stuff. It's
Oh,
like,
no. You put cotton balls in the egg cartons.
or I
Egg.
can just spend $20 and have them mail me 12 sheets that will cover half of my cube, the half that is required.
Wait, $12 for 12 sheets of egg cartons?
No, sorry,
That's
$20
amazing!
for $12 in foam sheets, the stuff
I
that's
see.
actually used in recording booths and stuff.
Now, does this be the bumpy foam? Has to be the
No,
bumpy
no, it's
foam.
not the bumpy foam. It's ridges.
Oh.
It's alternating lines of ridges. For fuck's sakes,
Oh,
bumpy foam is like really janky shit, dude.
you gotta have the bumpy foam. Then you can like throw yourself into it and.
Do you know what I
It's
wrapped?
not just shit.
Do you know what I put my bumpy foam in? I put bumpy foam in the bottom of my box, and then I put all my nice marble chess pieces in that box, and then another piece of bumpy foam.
I thought you were gonna say. Then I put all my nice foam on top of it.
And then I put the chessboard on top, and it keeps the pieces from moving around. Because it's a big piece, like it's a 10-pound board, because it's heavy as shit.
There you go.
So
Awesome.
that's what I use the bumpy foam for. Jesus.
Bumpy foam.
Bumpy foam.
Bumpy foam.
Bumpy foam.
Bumpy foam.
Bumpy
It's
foam.
very bumpy.
Bumpy foam. I love bumpy foam on my
Bumpy
naked
foam.
behind. And when I get a text message, it jiggles my butt cheeks.
So what's new there? Oh, hi everybody. Welcome to Saturday Night Insanity. So we got kind of sidetracked talking about bumpy foam. How's it going?
Bumpy phones, too.
I have absolutely nothing new this week, as you probably expected, because bills and food. And fuck Black Friday.
I moved my desk again, if you hadn't noticed. I'm in a completely different, yet another completely different area.
Awesome. With a gigantic microphone, apparently.
No, it's just my camera's right here, you see.
Ginormous.
It's actually not that big. See, it's like right close to my mouth. It's not actually that big. It's much smaller than the
Well, you have it on like a retractable arm. That's cool.
Yes, I attached. I have my dad's old desk, which has like 2 layers. Here, look, I gotta show this to you. All right, hold on. You ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? Okay, there's the chat up there on that monitor, which is.
Wait a minute, I'm not ready. No, sir, go ahead.
It's on my old janky monitor from like 15 years ago. You can even like the colors are all off on it.
Awesome.
Anyway, and then back down here, I have my old TV where you guys are, and my big monitor over here. So I have three monitors going right now.
Yay! That's awesome.
And
You need
the
more.
articulating arm is drilled into the backboard that's vertical, so it comes out this way instead of coming over things.
That's cool.
So it articulates
just,
towards me.
Bring it to you.
Like so. And I can inflate it. I did have Don King on it, but it was like, it looked like my camera was this. This was
Literally
this.
looked like.
I was like, look, I got Don King on my head.
Tickles.
In case anyone's curious, Don King is the pop filter we got, or the wind filter we got for the convention for our sound recorder, and made our sound recorder look like Don King.
Okay. Awesome.
That's why I had, but I don't have a pop filter for this yet. So.
Those convention videos were so much fun. I wish you had more.
We had a lot more footage, but just all crap because it was our first time, you know.
Yeah.
And we sucked.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's okay. You got some good stuff. Like I enjoyed like the
next year. I believe we're heading to. If I can get tickets, Kamikaze.
I loved your footage. I loved your footage of getting those cool posters, followed by R.I.P. Those cool posters.
I know, right? And the sad music, also. Yeah.
Yep. And I would never see those posters again.
I actually got them back. Like I
Did you get both of them?
I paid $12, which was 6 of it was shipping, and he sent me both posters free of charge. But he sent me an additional like sketch and stuff for the extra dollars since I paid for the shipping.
Guy. That was nice of you.
That was great. His name's Nick Gucker. If you guys ever want to see some really cool art, go Google his name, Nick Gucker. He's a really great artist. I wish I knew his website offhand, but I do not because the posters are buried over there.
Holy crap! Apparently Jack Torrance got some good Black Friday deals. He says he got the complete Sons of Anarchy on Blu-ray for $34.99, and the complete Star Trek: The Next Generation Blu-ray set for £60. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, only in the UK did they get complete box sets of the Star Trek shows. We just have the season sets.
Black Friday?
Whoa. No. There's a complete set of Enterprise, sir. I'd like you to correct your statement.
Of
Enterprise.
the Blu-ray, though?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Here?
So they celebrate Black Friday in the UK?
I think so. Pretty sure it was UK only.
Does that mean that there was anarchy in the UK?
Black Friday in the UK.
This obscure humor moment was brought to you by Stoudman.
I have 16 things to show today.
I have quite a bit of stuff too.
Oh, look at that! Star Trek Enterprise Complete Journey is the UK release. Fuck you. It's actually what it is. Here's the thing: all the deals are just bundles. It's the single releases.
Yes. So Amazon often does that. Like you can get the original series that way, and I think you can. There was a complete DVD series set of Next Generation in which apparently the packaging was god-awful. But,
yes, it was plastic and hideous and awful.
It was like a bunch of big plastic. On the plus side, all the discs were separate. I mean, they were isolated from each other, but apparently it was very flimsy.
Weren't they double-sided discs, or was that just
No, they weren't double-sided. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they ever had double-sided discs for any of the Star Trek ones.
Shocked.
That was more kind of Universal's thing. They were all about the double-sided, dual-layer discs that were glitchy as fuck, and they just used them like forever.
And Paramount was guilty of it too, to be fair.
Well, a lot of other companies used them, but for whatever reason, it seemed like only Universal discs had the glitchiness problem. Something to do with where they were manufactured, I think. But
probably the crap plant.
Now, on the plus side, for all those old season, well, not all of them, but a good chunk of those old season sets that use those flipper discs, they have since been re-released in complete series sets that have been reauthored to single-sided discs.
Yes.
So, like Magnum P.I., Miami Vice, Rockford Files, all of those. Oh, Knight Rider.
Everything that isn't crap, basically.
Yes. Knight Rider. Those the complete series sets are all single-sided. Thank God. So, good stuff. Oh, same with the re-release of Battlestar Galactica. Like the one I have is all double-sided, but the Blu-rays are all single-sided. Yeah. Oh, and actually, Buck Rogers got like a 2-volume re-release.
Battlestar Galactica has double-sided discs too. The first release.
I just said that.
Yeah. And that was shit. No, I'm saying, what I was gonna say is I got it from I bought it from my dad, and literally right out of the package, 2 discs were fucking outright dead. Just did not work. Brand new. It was just released on DVD. I got the headset and everything with the plastic head.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah.
Beautiful display piece.
Absolutely.
I display it proudly all the time. But I got lucky with that. I never really had any playback problems with them that I remember. So
I just had 2 dead discs.
Very happy. But that was not unusual. Like I remember when I bought the Magnum P.I. Season 1 set, it used all flipper discs, and the first episode on disc 1, the premiere, got about 10 minutes in and then just froze and just would not carry on.
I will be a fake.
Now, I was able to rip the disc and I could watch them on the computer, but, you know, so it was clearly some kind of mastering error rather than an authoring error. So the files were there. It was just something to do with the production process that rendered them unreadable by a normal DVD player. So, yeah. Glad to see Universal finally wised up after so many years. That new Universal Monsters Legacy set is all single-sided. The old ones that I have are kind of half and half. They're like some single-sided, some double-sided. Not too many playback issues. I had some playback issues with my Mummy set, and then a viewer very graciously sent me a replacement. Just, I guess, found it cheap or didn't want it anymore and sent it my way. So I was finally able to see the rest of the Mummy movies. I'm glad I did, too, because they were fun as hell. The Mummy movies are hilarious because they all essentially have, like all the sequels basically have the exact same plot. Like, almost exactly the same.
Hey, it's not broke. I fix it.
That's right. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think one of them had a different plot, and then the rest of them are just kind of rehashing the same thing over and over again.
So I got a whopping 2 things.
Things, eh?
Things, man.
Yeah. I went over to Best Buy today just to see, what kind of movie deals there were. There really was not much. I swear they actually have less on sale now than they do normally, like with their bargain racks and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Their media section just keeps shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. Yeah.
Canadians don't get to celebrate Black Friday.
Oh, we do. We just have like jack shit for deals. I'm sure there was
It's
probably
like
more up
Boxing
in
Day is your Black Friday still. It's like
Yeah,
that's still the day.
Boxing Day's the big one for sure. Yeah, I hope to have some money on Boxing Day. We'll see how it goes.
Well, save your money.
Well, easier said than done when I've got like 18 different bill collectors knocking down my door wanting me to give them my soul.
Tell them to piss off.
Piss off! Piss off!
you bloody wankers.
Just tell them, let me grab my lawyer.
Hey, Sean, can I give a shout out to Eric and his fucking pain in the ass Mario Maker level? And I would have never, ever beaten it if you didn't give me a hint.
Oh,
Holy shit.
I wish you could screen share you trying his level. That'd be a nice counterpoint to last week.
I will later on tonight screen share the level on how it was attempted by everybody and how it's beaten.
So there's like
I
a
would
trick
never
to it, eh?
even thought. I just thought you had to go a certain way.
It's one of those
That's awesome.
troll levels.
It's a troll level.
It's a
Just
troll
like-
level.
Not dick, but no, just troll.
So for the record, since this happened after the show last week, Eric did finally manage to beat Quack's Mario level.
Yes,
it
I
took-
can link the video.
Oh, and that's right. There's a video.
yeah.
There's a
I
video
did.
when he actually did it,
Yeah, I did.
and I watched that, and I think that was another thing where I remember when you were playing it last week, you were going through it very slowly, and Quack was saying even he couldn't remember quite how you're supposed to do it. He says, "I think you're supposed to just go really fast." And then I noticed in your successful attempt, that's exactly what you did. You went really fast. And
Yeah.
you bypass a lot of the danger.
Yeah, there were some areas that were what you would call speed sensitive,
Yeah.
where
If
you
you
needed.
wait around too long, you get swarmed.
Yeah, so here I'll post the video in the public chat there.
There you go.
So go ahead and enjoy my completion of Quack's level.
Yes. It's all like 40 seconds, isn't it?
It's 44 seconds.
Content isn't available right now.
It's pretty cool. What?
This content isn't available right now.
Oh. Do you have it on your YouTube channel?
No. I know because Nintendo's kind of sensitive about their shit.
But
All
but
right.
that's the one they want everybody to talk about, isn't it? I thought it was just the hacks they didn't like.
Well, Nintendo, they're stupid. They're old-fashioned. They don't understand the way that the internet works. Obviously, if you've ever used any of their fucking consoles, I mean,
Well,
let's be honest here. But,
Well, I
Well,
guess
I know-
another thing I can do here is I can go like this.
so they think that in order to protect their content, they have to,
oh, there we go.
you know.
Hold on.
Let me actually,
Hold on.
just for now, let me
There we go.
disable my lower third.
There you go.
I fucking hate Facebook video,
So
by
wait.
the way.
Why?
Yeah.
I missed part of this. What is Nintendo not liking? Just,
Just general videos uploaded with all it is just their game with no commentary over it or
oh,
anything.
right. Yeah, they want you to do commentary because it's not doing commentary is you just stealing their game. Then that's their opinion, regardless if anyone else agrees. I'm just saying that's where they stand.
Yeah, it's an old-fashioned opinion, and it's stupid.
It is.
Outdated
But-
old world.
But you know what? It's not super restrictive. All you have to do is make some fucking groaning, complaining noises, and you've got fucking commentary. You don't have to like talk. You just have to have something there that's yours.
Exactly.
So
Just have some that
Which is why,
maybe a triple.
you know,
honestly, Nintendo should just take the ad revenue if they don't feel like it's.
Yeah,
you know, which is why stuff like Angry Video Game Nerd is allowed to be successful because it's not just showing gameplay. It's
I will allow you to be
Even though he just talks shit about them all the time.
He also does retro games mostly.
He does, yeah. He doesn't just do Nintendo, but he does mostly Nintendo.
Can I just go on a quick side rant because I'm just noticing it while I'm watching it because Willy Wonka just started. What is the over-under on pedophiles in this movie? Is it like 3 or 4?
There are actually no pedophiles. Instead, Willy Wonka's just a cannibal.
Because you have the weirdo guy in the candy shop in the beginning.
No, see, here's the thing. I think
the Candyman can.
Yes.
And the fucking dude with the goddamn cart of meat cleavers and shit.
Like
it's not that he's a child molester, it's that it's an antiquated view of human beings.
The guy trying to give like the gobstopper to Charlie.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That guy.
Slugworth.
Oh my goodness.
And then you got the creepy peddler who's just like hanging out in front of the Wonka factory with his.
You want some candy, kid?
He's got machetes and meat cleavers dangling from his cart.
Then we got the asshole Grandpa Joe.
Nobody ever comes out.
Well, damn, I want to watch Willy Wonka again.
Me too.
I don't.
It's on ABC Family.
Pedophile checklist.
And then you got all 4 grandparents sleeping in one bed. And
Yeah.
probably don't have much for bedpans.
Good
Alright,
lord.
so here's the completion of
Here we go.
perhaps
This
some
is
Mario Maker level called what is it, my first level?
I think so, yeah.
That's what it's
my
called.
first level. You brought the pain. Here we go. We watched last week. Now you can see how it was done.
Oh, but you have to show him what's in those question mark blocks.
Well, he's not
Shut
playing
up.
it right now. And we saw that last week anyway.
That's-
Oh, look at it. Wow, yeah, see, you didn't do that before. You just boogieing. Nice. This part, I don't know how you managed to do this part.
Whoop. It's the perfect spacing, it looks like. Whoop.
Must be, yeah. That's crazy.
Whoop. One up.
One up. There
Boss.
you go.
Yay!
Goddamn boss, that's right.
Fucking A. That's awesome.
That level is evil.
Of course, clear.
But not as evil as Eric's.
My first try.
Yeah, we need to see
Eric's is
yours.
douche level, and Eric admits that to douche level, though.
I totally admit it. I totally admit to the douchiness.
It would be nice if we could see someone else trying to play it first, and then have Eric show how
Yeah,
it's
that's
done.
true.
Yeah. Watching someone else play it and get all mad,
Yeah,
I'll
that
play through it legitly a few times.
i.e. quack.
I'll show you how people have been playing
Played
it.
like 20 minutes.
I'll show you how you're supposed to play it. That's
That's
what I got.
Alright, let me show you how it's done.
Let me show you what you're doing.
This is easy.
I'm still pretty sure, Eric, that your level's doable, but it's gonna be like a once-in-a-blue-moon thing.
Oh,
It'll be like,
Get lucky.
getting a perfect 300 in bowling.
Right, like, it's skill plus luck. Like, a lot
sorry,
of skill and a lot of luck.
Commander Shepard, a couple things. Megan Commander's just asking if I own Time Bandits. Yes, not the Criterion edition, though. I just have the regular Blu-ray edition. I want the Criterion. Commander Shepard says, Zero Nazarek, I liked your video on the explanation of Fear 2, and knowing the explanation makes the ending even more creepy and disturbing. Yes. I put the explanation of the ending of Fear 2 at the end of the last part of the playthrough, and I also chopped it out and made it its own video, just for people who wanted that part. The version that's just its own video has a few clips from the ending sequence that just kind of illustrate what I'm talking about. So,
I saw it.
yeah, enjoy. Yeah, so big thanks to the people who maintain the Fear Wiki for being so clear and concise in their explanation.
Thank you for loving a game series that is just not that good. It's not terrible.
It's alright. It's alright. It has. I definitely enjoyed Fear 2 more than Fear 1. I mean, I enjoyed both of them, but Fear 1 was just so freaking glitchy.
Fear 2 looked like it was more fun to play.
Fear 2 was definitely more fun. It was also a lot more polished. Like, it just felt more like...
It looked polished. More polished.
Yeah.
Not polished, but more polished.
Yeah, it was a good-looking game. Thank God the directional sound effects were correct. That drove me nuts in the first one.
Yeah, I feel like it was something with you because I was hearing in the correct direction,
Yeah.
but you weren't, which is hilarious. I was like, what do you mean? It hurts my
I don't know, because I didn't change anything on my settings here.
It's just
Like,
weird.
I fucked with them for a bit. Like, sometimes they would be correct, other times they weren't. Like, for example, I'd be listening to one of those radios, and, like, the radio would be over here, clearly, obviously, I was just looking at it, yet the sound of the radio is coming from over here or up here somewhere. And
That sound echo model's real, bro.
completely...
That's just really good sound modeling. You know, it's an echoey, empty room.
Sure. Okay.
We would have thought of that during your show.
Totally intentional, yeah.
My troll level has a clear rate of 1.53%.
I'm really bad for this, almost. Is this your troll level? Hold on.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. The fuck? Ah!
I kind of went a little nuts.
I see that. Let's put in all the things.
Run!
Ah, fuck.
Nope. You can't even do it.
All the X's shows where all the people that have played it where they died.
You have to, like,
that's
after you
what
kill the
that is.
things,
Okay.
after you kill those guys, you have to immediately run through and, like, squat down like to slide underneath the other bullet.
Oh, son of a bitch, I lost my momentum.
I got just about to the Hammer Brothers, and I was like, what the fuck?
Spoilers!
You have to tell us how you figured it out when you get to that point.
Oh, I don't think you can jump on the fireball.
Keep trying. It's funny.
Oh, that string is such an ass.
I got so many good deals. You know who the king of Black Friday was? Justin. Duh. Justin got like 53 things.
Well, of course, because Justin lives and breathes Black Friday. Like,
it's his Christmas, man.
He plans months in advance. Like, he's probably already planning for next year's Black Friday now.
Yeah. Oh, no, I know he is. Because
day after.
A few times he's gone, I'll get that next year. I've done the same thing. A few things I didn't get last year, I got this year.
Yeah.
Like Into Darkness, I picked it for $5. I'm like, yeah, that's a good price.
Star Trek?
Yeah.
Oh shit,
God.
they're following.
Oh, God.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Oh my god, he almost made it!
Wow.
No, he almost made it to the
like in
halfway
the middle
point,
of the level?
Yeah, it's only the halfway point, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't think that's the end.
It's not very...
No, it's not very long. Actually, past those bricks is Bowser in the end of the level.
Oh, okay.
It's a very short level.
Where the fuck are the Hammer Brothers? I didn't see them anywhere.
They're hiding in the bricks.
Oh,
They're just hanging
oh
out.
there they are. Okay.
You can't, I made them where you couldn't attack them.
Okay.
Unless they jumped out.
So they can throw stuff at you, but you can't touch them.
Yeah, you can't touch them until they jump.
And the game doesn't give you a mushroom.
Oh no!
Little safe there.
Just a little bit.
So is that Bowser?
I want to see if you can do it. I mean,
yeah.
I really want to see if you can do it.
All the way from the end of the
See,
level.
I've already said, like, when I finally get my Wii U and that, give me the code, I'll fucking do it. If anyone's gonna fucking do it, it's me.
If I wait here to show you just how far Bowser's fire actually travels, I just wait here for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Go up, right?
Yeah, see, there's Bowser's fire. It travels all the way across the level.
You're totally screwed by this point, man. There's no way you can do the level at this point. It's too many things now.
Yeah, it's like you totally fucked.
Yeah, you
waited too long.
Definitely.
Oh, that's the first time he's actually ever got me. That me before I could step on him.
Awesome.
I got 52 items, by the way, and I have 16 to show you tonight.
52 items,
Jesus.
one for every week of the year.
I only get one Black Friday thing, but I'm gonna show up for me to do it to talk about them. So, but I have 4 other things. I do have 4 things to talk about. One very limited thing, 5 things.
Well, should we get to that while Eric is attempting to defeat his level here?
I was thinking maybe let him show you how to actually beat it this time.
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
Hey, do you want me to show the legit way to beat this?
Yeah,
Yes.
the way you put into it to beat it.
Okay.
Actually,
Let us see the troll within.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
that's
The
how
troll-
you do it.
The troll within goes as follows.
What?
Yeah, right.
What? Oh!
Epic.
That's where I get the comment from Quack at a PM going, "You're a dick."
That is...
So, Quack, how'd you figure it out?
I told him.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
give me a hint. To look
I
around
tell him just to
near the
search
start.
around the start point. That's all I said.
That is hilarious.
God.
That's why I called it I Feel Bad for This. Although.
Oh, my. I think it's possible. Like I said, I think it's going to take something.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
why
I'm sure it's
you
possible.
know,
It's just very difficult.
Yeah.
And I'm going to record every take I do just to prove that I did it.
Hours of.
Oh, I did. Oh, I'm gonna. Every time I fail, unless it was particularly funny, I'll save a few. I'm gonna delete most of them.
Oh yeah, when I was recording my playthrough of Quack's level, it's easily 15 minutes of footage of just me trying it. Obviously the footage you saw was my final attempt because I beat it. But yeah, it's easily the raw footage is about a little over 12 and a half minutes long.
Excuse me.
So.
So pickups.
Mr. Horror says, Sean, I went Black Friday Blu-ray shopping. Some good deals. Not many last year at Best Buy. Yeah, it seems to be kind of lame the past couple of years.
Oh, Best Buy was badass this year. I bought a bunch. I bought like 10 things from Best Buy. It was crazy.
There was jack shit at Best Buy. What are you talking about? Best Buy sucks.
Right. Okay.
You know what I hate?
Work there.
You know what I really hate about Best Buy now is they've obviously adopted this new policy of pouncing on the customer the second you get in the door. I literally walked in the door and
That's
the
not
Best,
new here, actually.
and the Best Buy greeter
So
says, "Hi, welcome to Best Buy. Can I help you find anything?" It's like, no, fuck off.
That's been a thing here for many years.
It's like I
been
just
here-
walked
I
in
was
the
going to say,
door.
so they adopted the GameStop policy.
I just go, nope, keep walking. I don't even pause.
Well,
I
and then
hate that.
even when,
I give them an answer though, because I'm not rude. It's like, nope.
and then even when I'm browsing, it's like another person. Can I help you find anything? No, I'm fine.
They're
I'll walk
supposed
down another aisle. Can I help you find anything? No.
because when that's how it was at Target, you get in trouble if you see a customer and you don't.
Oh, I get it. I know. I hate the company for making them do that, and I'm sure they hate doing it.
Yep. Oh, I can't.
That's why I'm still nice to them because I know they're forced to do it.
Yeah, it's.
Which is why I see people online who talk shit about GameStop and say, "God, those people need to just go away and fuck off." Blah blah blah. You know, they're not gamers. Blah blah blah. And it's just like it doesn't matter.
This is my last dollar.
It's either they do that or they're fired.
I have $1 left. This is it.
That's it.
I'm broke for 3 more days.
I shouldn't say I bought nothing. I did get a few things. Actually, not on the PSN Black Friday sale, which really sucked balls.
Yeah, well, you know.
Like, where are the fucking deals? I see no deals here.
I got one deal off of there.
Nothing is discounted any more than it usually is.
Oh no, there was one.
Yeah.
I found it.
There was,
But
prior to that, and this might still be running, they had another sale, which is their co-op sale, and I bought like 3 things from that. I can't remember what they were now. But they were things I really wanted, clearly.
I was most upset with Walmart this year because, well,
again,
the same crap again. Like last
all
year,
deals store only.
Yeah, in store only. They say up and down they want to compete with Amazon, but when it comes time to actually compete with Amazon,
they're nowhere to
unlike
see.
Amazon, where you can buy everything off of their website and have it sent to you, through the mail, you can't do that at Walmart. If you see a deal, 99% chance you're gonna have to go to the freaking store to get it.
Yep, none of their shit was on sale. None of it. Not a goddamn thing I was
It would
interested
be
in.
nuts. They didn't even have like the major deal that I was really excited for. Like,
I know.
Usually they will have the major deals on there at the very least. They didn't even have that one. Nope.
It was fucking depressing.
And that's why when I saw that, I was just like, even if I do find something that I do want on your website, I'm not going to buy it because screw you guys. You lost my sale by doing the same stupid crap again.
Yeah.
You say you want to compete, and you don't compete.
Yeah.
And now you're going to complain that your sales were worse than expected
In store.
when it was all your damn
And you're
fault.
gonna make your fucking employees suffer because you're stupid.
Yeah. If you
That's
want
the
to
worst
compete,
part.
it has to be online, because that is where Amazon is.
That's where everything is now. Everything.
I know. Big box stores are dying. Like, I mean, I fully understand why Best Buy's
Mom and pops are thriving now, though.
DVD Blu-ray selection is so shit lately is because the online stores are killing them.
Yep.
You know, it's just too convenient.
We democratized everything. All we have left is to democratize this stuff.
The comparative shopping, better deals, all of that is better online. Okay, what did I get here? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, so I can't show you because it's on the other screen, but anyway, I got Metal Slug X.
Nice.
For the PlayStation. That one's really fun. I actually played a little bit of it. Really liked it a lot.
Love all the Metal Slug games. All of them.
Yeah. Got Contra Shattered Soldier. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows.
That was okay. It's a little buggy.
Yeah.
A lot buggy, actually.
But it's pretty much the best Ninja Turtles game that's come out in the last decade.
Yeah, on the GameCube. The GameCube was the last time we got good Ninja Turtles games.
See, that's why I got it, Stout, is because you gave such a glowing review, and now you say it's just okay!
I didn't say it was... I didn't give a glowing review. I said it was okay.
You were, like, jizzing uncontrollably when you first played that. Like, oh my god, this is really good! Holy shit, this is the best Ninja Turtles game in 10 years! And now you're saying, yeah, it's the best one in 10 years, but it's still kind of meh.
Hi, Kev.
I love the visual behind that. Ninja Turtles game!
Stop coming!
Like that scene.
Dehydration.
Like that scene from Scary Movie where he blasters the chicken.
Yes.
Yes. Except for the video game box, right?
Ninja Turtles.
Turtles.
Why does it rain? No.
I like turtles, by the way. Turtles.
Turtles.
I even
Me
got a turtle on my shirt. You're such a troll tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, nice shirt.
Thanks.
Hey, Sean, your shirt sucks.
Thanks.
Hey, remember I feel cooler?
Do not like. I mean, yeah, they just renewed the trademark for that in September.
What did you say?
They're going to renew the trademark and then not do anything with it.
No, he said Ecto.
Promise you.
No,
Matthew
there's two
Fuller.
Ghostbusters films coming out. 90s kids are the rage right now. Trust me, that shit's happening. It'll be limited to 5,000 pieces.
Did you just say crust me?
Yes.
Crust me.
Crust me. I know what I'm talking about.
Crusty like underwear.
I know what I'm toasting about, all right?
I'm toasting.
Wormhead says, there in Isaac's document disambiguations have been bringing me to tears. Is that because you find them funny or because they're depressing?
Or both. They're funny. So depressing, they're funny.
They're depressingly funny.
I guess it's sad because it's over, but
it's too late.
It was too late. There's one more actually going up on Tuesday. It's quite long. Bring the popcorn.
I like it long.
I like them all.
It's 41 minutes long. It covers the 1996 movie and the years leading up to it and the years leading up to the new series. So not a lot of DVDs of all that stuff, but I talk about just kind of what was going on and what stuff was coming out at the time to fill the void between shows.
Sean's hair is like a little messy, and Mr. Horace says, "Sean, get a haircut."
No.
I think I'm the one who needs a haircut over here, right?
I think Sean wants all the hair he can get.
Exactly. See, I'm thinking of maybe going for like a Neil Gaiman Sandman type of thing, just a big frickin' crazy mop of black hair.
Except in a horseshoe shape.
Yes. Fuck you.
I spent like $100 at Best Buy.
I'm just cursed with very thick Native American hair, so fuck it, you know.
Your day will come.
It's the
You're
only
already
trait.
going gray.
It's the only trait from my grandfather that passed down. So it's the hair.
I actually got,
Black hair.
for the most part, I got my mother's hair. It's, until recent years, is actually quite thick. Like when it grows out, it's actually quite thick. But,
Thick.
Cyrus asked if Gone Girl's worth the $6 blind buy. I don't know, but I bought it for $6, so if that tells you anything. I haven't seen it yet, so.
I've heard it's
I was
good.
just saying, it's a special edition version that comes with like a little book and everything. It's really cool, and the movie's pretty damn good. So I'm just
I keep seeing that edition on sale like all the time.
It's $6 on BestBuy.com right now.
Am I seeing episode 7? Are you really asking
What
me
kind of
that?
dumb question? Shut the
Don't
fuck
ask
up.
that. Everybody in
Stout,
this
is your
room
hair
is
really
seeing
red?
episode 7. You do
It's going
not
to be
need
the-
to ask anybody that.
Mark my words, it's going to be the biggest opening in box office history.
It already is.
It's already sold out.
It's the biggest pre-sale in box office history for sure. There's $50 million dollars in sales in like 4 days.
And
You know
no
how long it
Mega
would take Gem to make that much money? Come on now.
I
long it's
Mega
going to
Command-
take them.
I have not seen Dr. Cyclops with Albert Decker from 1940. Please stop asking me.
So, how are we doing the pickups anyways? Is it from most to least or
It's
what?
usually least to most.
All right,
Hold on a
well then
second.
let's get this going.
Hold on. WV Travis 15 has a question. Just quickly says, it's so sad that the Doctor Who DVD disambiguations are ending. Hey, Sean, would you consider doing the new series and tell us how it connects to the older series other than continuing with Doctor's numbers? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm going to do a disambiguation of the new series at some point because there's a lot of stuff to go into with that. Especially with all the spin-offs and whatnot, and how they all tie in and
Sideshows,
everything.
YouTube series and shit.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff to do for that, but I need to get that collection first. I really don't have very much of it right now. In fact, I think I mentioned that in the next episode. I will do it eventually. Don't ask me when because I don't know, but it'll be eventually. So yeah. So until then, there will be lots more stuff about other Doctor Who-y things. Yeah. So you just have to
Shapes
wait.
has a question.
I believe Eric is first for pickups because he has one thing.
I have two.
Okay.
Two things. My bad. I have
Oh.
5
No,
things.
I still get ignored.
Sorry, do you actually have a question, or were you just trolling?
No, I actually do, and I thought this was a way to actually.
I thought you were trolling.
Oh, okay. That's why we ignored you.
Yeah, I thought you were trolling. So.
No, just Sean. I was wondering if you got the email from Domino's this week about their Black Friday deal.
No.
Domino's?
Wait a minute.
Domino's, yeah, the local joint.
Every
There's
time.
a Black Friday. Is it still on right now?
It's on through this week. Order online, 50% off pizzas.
50% off?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He's like ordering pizzas
I'm
now.
gonna get so many pizzas right now.
Like you were
I-
going to
I
have
don't know
steak,
it-
but
I don't
now
know if-
pizza.
I don't know if it's like for 18 pizzas, but you at least get one at 50% off. So
Awesome.
Yeah,
Wow,
got a
I just
large
checked it out
or
right now.
I just got
That
a
was the best response ever. That was like a true fat guy response.
50% off.
50% off?
50% off all pizzas at menu price, online only. Order now. Click.
Yeah, I figured you'd be interested in that.
Awesome. Legal stuff. I don't care about legal stuff. Give me pizza.
Alright, Zach, do you have one item? Do
Legally, we can't feed you pizza.
you have any pickups, Zach?
That's right.
I have 9 items.
Okay. Go ahead, Eric. Unless Sean has.
Oh, I gotta put Eric on the screen. There. Okay, there you go.
Alrighty.
Go for it.
Alright, so my first pickup here was from the PSN flash sale, and holy crap, that's washed out.
Yes.
Yep.
Hold on.
Glare-tastic.
Settings, exposure.
Glare-rific.
There you
There.
go.
There. So the first thing I picked up Transformers Devastation.
Nice. How
Finally
much did you get
picked up-
that for?
I paid $24 for it.
Holy shit, that's good price.
That was one of the.
Holy shit, that's good price.
That was one of the flash sales that you said they didn't have any of.
That's a pretty good deal considering it's like still $60 or $70 in the stores.
Oh yeah, it's $59.99, so it's a full price game.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that to drop. I will definitely get it at some point though.
But oh yeah, it's totally God of War meets Transformers.
Nice.
So it's got a rock and metal soundtrack that plays through the entire game.
Nice. Heavy metal, as it were.
Yeah.
I'm having to put my address and everything. You have me logged in. You know who I am.
So the second thing here I picked up, I'll show on Amazon because it's arriving tomorrow.
Mhm.
Picked up a Hopog HD PVR 2.
I'm about to pick one of those.
Oh, one of those.
4 days.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
I have a PVR 1, but it's only component, and I cannot hook up my PS4 to it. So this is HDMI, full 1080p.
Awesome.
Still only 30 frames per second on 1080p, but still 720p 60 frames per second, which is nice. So yeah, that'll be here tomorrow. It says it's $133.92, but I did actually pick it up when they had their sale, and it was $99.99. So
Cool.
I paid it up for $100, which is
$100.
pretty good.
Unfortunately,
Since it's,
I'm paying $30 more. I'm buying
Yeah.
it for that much.
Yeah. No, I do mean Sunday. Amazon has a deal with local post office for guaranteed Sunday deliveries. So, yes, I do get it on Sunday. Yeah.
Awesome. Super duper.
So yeah. So what do you guys
I
do?
was also looking at getting that Berry model because it was on sale, but I'm gonna wait. Because I'm a bastard. It's not that it's not the right price; it's that I don't need it right now. You know.
Right.
Yeah, I don't need it right now either, which I'm not getting it right now, but I'm getting that same model. I believe I'm next.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. Boom. There you go.
All right. I don't know. Did I show this off last week? Document of the Dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Wanted to double check. Anyway.
So 4 items then.
Yes, 4 items. I got the steelbook of the Dark Knight Returns,
Ah, yes.
and I got this because of the ever lovely, always wonderful Jadzia.
Yay, Jadzia.
So, got cards and shit that fell out, and Jadzia sent me a nice little note that I'm keeping. And then, fellow YouTuber Angel Tarragon and my friend also sent me a housewarming gift of the Mac and Black Godfather.
Nice.
I have seen neither, but I mean, you know, it's blaxploitation films, so it'll be fun.
Sounds good.
And then I spent way too fucking much money on this DVD right here. This is a limited edition to 60 pieces. See right there?
60. That's as
Worldwide, yeah.
Stupidly limited.
So now this is a film called Final Score. This specific limited edition is for the Gentleman's Guide to Midnight Cinema, which is a very, very popular podcast about so bad it's good films and other cheesy flicks and things like that. This is a so bad it's good film from Thailand, I believe, and you can get a regular DVD of this for like $12. But yeah, I can't wait to watch this. I've read so much about this, and it's gonna be awesome.
Nice.
It came with a poster and a booklet and a bunch of other crap that I had to put away because it doesn't fit in this. So yeah.
Awesome.
That's everything.
Cool. That's pretty cool stuff.
I believe Zach is next.
Zack Attack.
That's what I call him.
And I don't like it. Please stop.
Nope. You don't get to choose. That's not how that works.
Did it have to be a Saved by the Bell reference? I mean, come
Zack
on.
Attack, Attack,
Yes,
Zack
he was
Attack.
born in the 90s. Even though Zach wasn't. Anyway.
Okay, I'm starting with the games first. I picked up a classic from my childhood,
Yay.
BMX Triple X for the Xbox.
Oh, topless dirt biking.
Classic from your childhood.
And then these two I picked up at Walmart for $25 a piece. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, which apparently sucks. So
Awesome.
I'm kind of mad about
I think
that.
that was really glitchy, isn't it?
No,
About that.
the creator is glitchy, and only if you don't download the goddamn patch. And even then,
Ah.
it's
okay.
stupid. But the rest of the game apparently is totally playable, so it's not that bad. People are just bitchy.
Okay, and then I also got Transformers Devastation.
Yay! Everybody got that.
I didn't get it yet. I will.
On to the DVDs, I went to Family Video. I found these two. Maps to the Stars.
Maps to the stars.
David Cronenberg, so it should be good.
Awesome.
And then I
It's
was
not,
so
unfortunately.
I was so stoked to find this one. I've been hearing about it for so many years through like Fantastic Fest and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Zero Charisma.
I need to see that.
Charisma.
$2.
Nah.
And then for my birthday, my friends got me this. Mike Tyson's Mysteries, Season 1, uncensored.
No, wait a minute, Zach. Do you actually do role playing by chance?
No.
No, you just have. Don't you have like Dorkness and Dorkness, or the Gamers 1 and 2 also?
Huh?
Never mind. I thought I'm getting you mixed up with someone else for some reason. My brain is
Dabbling a bit.
mush.
Okay, and then also for $2, it did come with a regular Blu-ray case, but I've been hearing so many good things about it that it doesn't matter. Predestination.
Oh, hey.
Awesome.
Oh, it's a great
movie.
Thumbs up to that one. That's a good choice.
And then the last two with slipcovers from Family Video. I got Tomorrowland
Yeah, I have that.
and
Cool.
Furious 7.
I don't have that, but I bought all 6 of the first ones for like $5 a piece.
I say literally, I'm just taking the disc out and putting it into the other set.
Cool.
And so that's it for me.
I actually have a pickup.
Holy
Whoa.
shit, Cass. Is it a pizza?
No, but I'm
Oh.
gonna go pick that up.
Okay.
Actually, just looking at this deal here, not as good a deal as it appears to be at first glance.
Oh, God.
See, because normally, when you order 2 pizzas from Domino's, you get the first one, like a specialty pizza, whatever, for regular price, and then you get the second one for like $5. So it actually works out to be almost the same as having them both for half price.
Depends on what the 2 pizza combo or what the coupon is. Yeah, no. When you do multiple pizzas, I can see what you mean.
I mean, it's still a little bit less, but it's not like a night and day difference like you would think at first glance. Like, oh my God, it's gonna be so cheap.
But if you're buying more than 2, it's actually much cheaper then, isn't it? Because they're all half off now?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's half off the first pizza.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying, like, but it's only half off the first pizza, really? It's not half off all your pizzas? What the fuck? What kind of deal is that?
Is it?
Buy 5 pizzas. Throw them in your fridge and eat them for a week.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Well,
You could
Don't
have
buy
to order
my
them each one at a time.
yeah.
that's really
I
dumb.
think I might pass on this tonight because I actually did buy steak, so it's gonna make a steak dinner tonight.
Yeah, you see, in my case, I didn't really want a lot. I just got a small pizza.
Ah, okay.
So, I mean, in my case, I got a small Canadian, which is like all the toppings I like, and I paid $5.49. So
Plus,
that's a
for the
deal.
same- For the same amount of money, Rosie and I can go for a nice dinner out at the Chinese food place. I think I'll go for that instead. I know she'll be delighted.
What I like doing when they do this 50% off deal is doing the what you can pick up in store is the 2 slices.
Oh yeah.
Do you think they do? It's almost sort of like half a small.
Mhm.
So it's like 2 really big slices of pizza, and it works out to like $1.99 or something like that. So it's like $2.
They do that at Domino's?
So someone is in the chat is complaining because we're making them hungry, and I'd like to say that my favorite topping is jalapeno and pepperoni. Those are my favorite toppings for a pizza, and I love pizza, and I really want pizza. So
See,
I
I just
like
think,
lots of meat and
Yes.
pineapple.
Meat.
oh yeah.
I
my
knew
God.
Zach was a meat man. Look at that.
See, the first one I go for when I go to Domino's is the meatza, and then I'll add extra cheese
Extra
and
bacon.
mushrooms, and yeah, it's
And
fantastic.
ranch.
I thought about doing the pizza with mushrooms, but I just ended up going for the Canadian.
Yeah. I was kind of annoyed today shopping for mushrooms to go with my steak. They didn't have any pre-sliced. There was like 1 package of pre-sliced, and they looked really gnarly. So I was like, guess I'm cutting my own.
Yeah, I do the pre-slice sometimes too, because it's just they're nicely shaped.
Well, and you can just throw them into the pan. Done.
What's
Yeah.
your pickup, Cass?
Yes, thank you. I was just going to get to that.
Oh,
So-
right. Why am I on
Because
that? Oh, because
He just finished, yeah.
Never mind. I'm an idiot.
So
Let me talk
tech-
to
Distracted by
technically, I bought this December last year. Apparently,
Are you serious?
You what?
I was cleaning my couch and I found
You rediscovered it a year
I-
later.
Score!
No, even better. I actually found the unopened package from eBay.
Oh wow.
Wait,
Apparently, it had arrived in the mail. I'm like, oh, this thing arrived, and then I just never opened it. I just never got around to it.
And then
So
it
just-
just disappeared into your couch, apparently.
What
my
was
couch
it?
with all the clutter. And so I was going and I was sorting through papers actually because I did a trip up to the recycle depot and
Wow.
threw a bunch of stuff out. So I had this envelope, so I'm like, okay, I can recycle the envelope and opened it up, and lo and
The whole
behold,
thing
I
away, didn't you?
was
No.
really glad I picked this up 11 months ago, because I'm actually was thinking about this game just the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Driver.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey, nice.
One of my all-time favorites.
You
And I
are
do
the
promise
Awesome,
that
that's
once I've got the new computer all hooked up, once I'm moved and that,
Yeah,
I will be doing a Twitch playthrough of it.
nice.
Sweet.
So you mean to tell me you've had an unopened eBay package of Driver stuck in your couch for 11 months?
Exactly what I'm telling you.
Exactly what he's telling you, sir.
Wow.
I wonder if that guy got any feedback.
11 months later, it doesn't work!
Yeah, 11 months later.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyways, that's it for me. I was too broke through this Black Friday, unfortunately, so I couldn't really
Awesome.
partake.
Justin's turn.
So does anybody else have anything before we get to
Nothing.
Snout? I'm a little scared.
He's only doing 12 things. Jesus.
16.
Oh, 16.
But, okay.
All right. So
I think he had all 52.
Oh, God. No. Jesus.
Okay, good. I was going to say, I'm going to go get my pizza, and I want to see how far down the list he is by the time I get back from the...
I'll start off
10-minute
with one
drive
that
each
I
way.
know that
Number
I know that you'll
33.
appreciate, Cass. So I'll start off with one I know you'll appreciate. So this is, without a doubt, the best deal I got during Black Friday.
Okay.
Most definitely, it's got to be King of Queens complete
Yes.
series on DVD.
Nice.
Ooh.
$15.
For $15.
Now let
Wow.
me show you why this is a bargain. All right. So it's a gatefold, and you open it up, and then look,
Oh,
spindles.
Two
Not
spindles.
one spindle, two. Two for the price of one.
What a deal!
You should get some custom covers and re-box that whole thing in a better package.
Exactly.
And then just take that box, slip it back together, and put it in your closet and leave
Now-
it there.
Yeah. Apparently the
I will
best.
say, sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say apparently the best one to get is the one that comes in the truck, like his delivery truck.
Yeah.
That one's nice packaging apparently, but yeah, they were really cheaped out on that one. I can't believe they did that again. Like, cause there was a bunch of complete street sets of other shows that came out a few years ago. They did the exact same fucking thing, and TV shows and DVD reviewed them and says, yeah, this is really strange packaging. They say first off, they're all on a spindle, so 100% of each disc touches 100% of the next disc, and then the spindle itself is made out of this flimsy plastic that feels like the type of plastic that normally comes in packing material that you then throw away. But no, you're supposed to keep this because this is the packaging.
And it wobbles so your discs like move.
Yeah, it's
So
not
they're
like a
constantly
sturdy
rotating
Yeah.
because of friction. Constantly, just and every time you move that set, your discs are rotating and they're scratching each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why we hate those packages.
Bullshit.
they could at least put freaking like soft cloths between each disc.
Or like muslin,
Yeah.
like or tissue paper or
Yeah.
something.
Or how
But-
about what Mill Creek used to do? Put them all in paper sleeves. Done.
Yeah, it would have sucked. Like whatever, fair.
At least
you
they'd
know.
be safe.
Now,
Yeah.
what I will say about that is there's like 150 episodes or something like that, and
Yeah.
So
You paid like 10 cents an episode.
hours of
Just ring
entertainment,
up and back.
$15.
That's a dime an episode.
So yeah,
That's amazing.
it was still a good deal. It's just that to make sure that it stays a good deal, I have to give it different packaging.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to.
So next up we have Jurassic World.
Let me guess. You have to throw it in that cardboard stand, don't you?
Yes, but
Yeah,
that's
fuck
kind of
that
why I
shit.
got it actually because
That's why I did
it's
not
got a
get
nice
those.
stand that I can put on my
Oh, okay.
my
I got a lunchbox on my shelf. It's way
So this is the actual packaging.
You know what it reminds me of is that DVD set of Total Recall that came out years and years ago.
Yep,
and
the Moon
Mars.
edition.
There's the Mars in.
Or Mars,
No.
right? Or not Moon.
Most of the time, you'd
Oh, I
expect
roll
with
myself.
paper sleeves. These are paper sleeves, right? You'd expect with the paper sleeve, like, okay, it's going to get stuck in there. It's going to get all scratched. These are like really nice and open.
Yeah.
So literally, all you have to do is,
It's also Blu-ray, so
One of
that's
those
not
things.
as big a deal.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Exactly.
So that was nice. And yeah, I mean, I would have gotten the regular edition, which was always also $10, but I just felt like, you know, this is a nice little display piece.
Did you get it from Target?
Sure.
I got it on Amazon for 10.
No, wait a minute.
Target had a bonus disc in their tin.
Didn't you already buy Jurassic World?
No, I did.
Oh. Okay. I thought all of us got it like the week it came out.
No, he
Also for $10, one that'll piss everybody off because they didn't get it. Aladdin.
No, I got it. I only paid $25 for it.
Only.
Well,
could have got
talking
two
about
and a
people
half.
trying to get the deal for $10.
No, I hope
There were
I
a
would
lot
have-
of people who tried to get the $10 deal on this who ended up empty-handed. I got it from Amazon. It went out of stock. It went out of stock within 5 minutes of going up.
I was
so,
up. I was up for it. I just didn't care. I was like, eh.
yeah, I'm very happy. Very
I want
happy about that one.
Prepare your ass. 'cause
Oh,
that
but
is a
I don't know,
beautiful
Stout.
transfer.
You know, I
I'm
mean,
stopping to
I
rush
don't
yet.
know if it's appropriate that we should like or talk about Disney movies because, you know, we're adults. We're grown men
Oh no, we're bearded men. We can't talk about it.
loving Disney
We're clearly
movies.
child molesters.
There's
right?
just something wrong about that. I don't know
What the
if
fuck?
that's... Maybe we should just stop liking those things. But would...
Grow
You know,
up.
Thanks,
I
Obama.
hate when
I'm
I get
sorry.
the ugly look when I'm in the toy aisle. Like,
I'm
yes, I'm
sorry,
a fat guy
but
with a beard.
Here's the thing: is some of us choose to go through life without brutally murdering our inner child. You know, we can still
raping
enjoy
kids.
childish things while at the same time being able to adult as well. When
And
need-
we don't
when
rape
need
anybody.
be.
We just
And-
want to party.
We don't rape anybody. We just want to party. That's right.
I'm just saying. Look, I'm a fat guy with a beard. I'm not going to touch your kids. I want to play toys. I don't.
That's right. I legitimately want to play with toys. If your
Like-
kids want to join in, fine. But that's not the reason I'm doing that.
I love toys. I love toys so much. I'm actually packing a box for Rosie full of toys and comics just for her.
Nice.
I want to spread joy to people.
Exactly.
I don't want to. I don't hate anybody except for Hitler and
Yeah.
what's his face.
And people who are Hitler-like.
Oh.
Yeah,
Trump.
like what's his Trump? Yes, I hate him too.
Sorry, more stuff, Stout?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is all stuff I got from Joe Hastings, and it was on a sale that was, I believe, before Black Friday, which is why I got it, already, all this stuff.
Okay.
Anyways, first off, we got the remake of Fright Night for $5.50.
I have not seen that. I would
haven't
like
seen
It's
it.
actually really good. I like
Yeah.
it.
That's weird.
I wouldn't have got it if I didn't, obviously.
It's got David Tennant in it.
Yep.
Mhm.
He has a great role in it.
Yes, I know.
And then about $5 for the collector's edition of Mad Max. Didn't come with the slipcover, but this is the right version.
I'm surprised the slipcover disappeared so fast. But
That's because one, it was $10 for the longest time, and it's a very popular title. It came out right as Fury Road came out.
wow, it's very well timed.
Hmm.
So
That's okay.
$5, yeah.
At least
Yeah.
you got the good edition.
I didn't know it was that edition. I thought $5 was going to be the studio edition, but I didn't need it, so I wouldn't buy it anyway. But
Yeah.
I think I might have shown this last week, but I got this essentially for free because they sent me the wrong version. I was supposed to get the Blu-ray and the DVD version,
Oh, okay.
and this is the rental version.
Oh,
So
really?
I complained about it, and they said, we'll refund you, and you can just keep it. Like,
Okay. I still have not seen that film.
and when he finally
That's
upgrades his copy, he's going to mail me that copy because I
I'm
don't.
way
give a
behind
hell.
in Pixar stuff.
I'm just shoving my collection.
I think the most recent Pixar film I've seen all the way through is Finding Nemo.
I need that so bad.
Wow.
Yes, I keep seeing that and not buying it. I really need to get that.
guess how much it was?
Oh, $5.
Yep,
Well,
$5.
there you go. Yeah. Both. I love both of those movies.
Yeah.
I used to have both of those on Laserdisc,
I
and
have both on DVD.
I
still.
enjoy them both immensely.
Now-
This one was a little over $6, not 60.
$60 for the Lone Ranger movie.
They're
Everybody
going to keep that
hated.
budget somehow.
Well, $1. I missed that. That sucks.
That's because Stout felt bad for
Well, that was
the
Go Hastings,
the
wasn't
movie and wanted
I-
to make it feel better with more money.
I actually really like this movie.
it? I like it.
I mean,
I do too.
If you like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, then you're gonna like this because it's done by the same people and it's very much the same kind of movie.
It's the same movie, but with horses instead of boats. It's okay. It's good.
Yeah,
I like all the Pirates of the Caribbean
okay,
movies. I don't care who knows it.
Hold on. What was right before Lone Ranger?
El Mariachi and Desperado.
Oh, have you looked at El Mariachi's video quality yet?
No.
I'm pretty sure it was shot standard def, and I want to know how it looks. I'm curious. So.
It wasn't shot standard def. It was shot on 16 millimeter.
Was it 16 millimeter?
Yes. It was not video. It was film.
Oh, I thought it was shot on video.
Well, dude, have you ever listened to the commentary?
No, but I read the book a long time ago.
But the commentary.
One of the things, the commentary is great on that. But one of the things he talks about is how like the vast majority of their budget went into film stock.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's fucking expensive.
Of their limited budget. So, $350 for The Departed. Finally pulled the trigger on this one.
Fuck yes,
Great
dude.
movie.
I love that. I saw it in theater. My ex-wife hated it. I loved it.
$5 for Big Fish.
Love Big Fish.
I need to get that.
That's such a good.
That was the thing I tried to do when I looked at stuff on Go Hastings that I wanted to get. It was like, okay, so this is stuff I kind of want, but this is stuff I've been wanting for a long time.
Yeah, Big Fish is just such a wonderful fairy tale of a movie.
Yes.
You know, it's got everything you could want. It's got funny parts and tragic parts, and it's just wonderful, wonderful movie.
$300.
Yes.
$3.
Get your testosterone on.
Put a dot right here. That's how much I paid for it.
Just get a red Sharpie.
Nice. We've got to rewatch that. I haven't seen the other one yet.
$5.
Oh,
Nice.
so fucking good.
I'd like to see that one too.
And then, this one is the poorly timed purchase. I probably should not have bought it considering recent events.
Poorly timed purchase.
From Paris with Love.
Oh God.
Awkward.
I thought it was going to be that or either the complete series of The Secrets of ISIS.
Oh no. No, I like From Paris with Love though. It was $3. And it's a nice mindless action movie. It's just when you consider everything that recently happened, maybe I shouldn't have bought it now.
Would it be really tasteless of me to do a complete series overview and closer look of The Secrets of ISIS right around now?
No, but it would have a lot of views.
I would get so much hate for that.
Or no, you just say, wait, what happened? I don't.
I'm sorry, I don't watch the news.
Yeah. You don't say that in the video, but when someone get like, this is important. You're like, what? Oh shit, dude, I had no idea.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Wow.
I'm surprised people aren't bitching about Archer.
I'm talking about this kids show.
So, $3 for Edge of Darkness here.
Edge of Darkness.
Which great movie that is horribly underrated.
And was actually, I only recently found out, a remake of a TV miniseries.
Interesting. I really like the other ones he did, like Payback and Ransom. Those ones are.
See, and Justin hated them, and I remember liking them, and we both haven't seen them in 10 years. So
you need to see. There needs to be a rewatching. I saw Payback in theaters actually, and really enjoyed it a lot. If Cass was here, he would talk about it as well because he also really likes that movie. And Ransom I saw on VHS after my mom recommended it, and I enjoyed that one as well.
Man in Black for $4.
And Man in Black.
Now,
Man in Black.
I would have gotten the 4K version, but it doesn't have any special features, and this one does. So
well, that's often the way it goes.
I still have the super bit.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, this version is actually like a really good print. So yeah.
Oh yeah, there's nothing really wrong with them as far as I'm aware.
$8.50 for the second season of Adventures of Pete and Pete, which I already have the first season, so that completes everything you can get when it comes to Adventures of Pete and Pete. There's a third season that they never put on DVD.
Well, that's silly. But see, at least you're being a good fan and you're supporting the releases that have come out.
By buying them used. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all.
All right.
We finally got to the end.
Hooray. Well, good night, everybody. Yeah, they're doing a fourth Men in Black, apparently. And the protagonist will be a female, a woman in black.
Yeah, and people were complaining about that, and I'm like,
Of course they were.
don't you remember in the very first movie where it ends with a female member of the Men in Black?
Yes, and she was awesome.
Yeah. What's the issue here?
For
How
the
is
love
there an
of
issue
fuck,
here?
can we please have the animated series on DVD? Please!
No, you're going to be happy.
Such a good series. Like, I totally passed over it when it was on TV. Saw it later online, like some fan set that had been uploaded. I was like, damn, this is really good. And then I just fell in love with it, and ever since then I've been wondering if they're ever going to... I have like the first season, which was released in the UK, and that's it. That's all that's ever been released on DVD, like anywhere in the world, as far as I'm aware. And sucks.
Yeah.
Wow, Eric, I actually thought you were watching old episodes of the cartoon there at first.
Isn't that awesome?
That looks amazing.
Oh my god, it's so much fun.
That really looks like the cartoon. That's fucking amazing. Oh my god. I'm so hard right now.
Why didn't you get it? Do you have $25?
$60!
Yeah, it's
You can get it
25
on
until the
PSN
first.
right now.
Yeah, but I don't want the digital version. I want the disc. I want to hold it in my hand. I want to
It's,
fondle the case.
Oh, shit. I was going to say, Best Buy had it for 25.
Well, great.
Walmart had it for 25.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll swing by tomorrow and see if they still have it. But
It might not be that price in Canada, though.
well, this is true. This is true. That's pretty. That's beautiful. I'm
I
impressed.
want to have the disc.
Ooh, I just
You
unlocked
roll your
Starscream's
eyes.
null ray.
After you've always been pro-physical.
After I
media.
just showed 16
yeah.
disc-based things.
Yeah, the guy who showed the most physical stuff this week is the one who rolls his eyes when I say I want the disc.
What's awesome about this game is as you play it and you fight Decepticons, one of the neat features is you can actually unlock like the main weapon from said Decepticon that you fought.
Cool.
So like if I wanted to, I could equip Optimus Prime with Devastator's buzzsaw hands.
Wow.
Or
Get Starscream's null ray.
yeah, Starscream's null ray right there.
Oh, there it is. Perfect.
I actually just last night I unlocked Grimlock as a playable character.
Nice.
I got the shock sniper rifle. Twin blasters. What weapons? Thermal gloves. Cryo gloves. Burn blaster. Flare gun. Twin sword wrenches. Twin energon swords. Thermal machine gun. Cryo sword. It's a rank B cryo sword. Another set of Starscream blasters.
Oh, that's starting to hurt my face.
Look at all the shit that I unlocked in this last mission. Good lord. Unlocked a new mission challenge. So yeah, at any time I can go and I can play as Optimus, Bumblebee. That's Bumblebee.
I know. That is the good and proper Bumblebee, folks.
We had
I think
Sideswipe.
they actually have Dan Gilvezan back doing his voice for the game, don't they?
I think they had the entire, whoever's alive still.
The original cast, yeah.
The complete original cast. Sideswipe, Wheeljack. There's Grimlock.
WB Travis just says the Men in Black cartoon freaking rocked, surprisingly. I saw it when it was airing on the Hub back in 2011. Yes. Wubba Lubba Dub Dub says Beast Wars was the shit when I was in elementary school. Oh yeah, Beast Wars was awesome.
Oh yeah, same for me.
Absolutely,
I
and
was
still is.
in elementary school.
The
for that.
I mean, the animation is certainly dated by today's standards, but the stories and the characters were just so damn good in that. I think it was one of the best written Transformers series like ever. It was really, really well done. I even like Beast Machines. I know a lot of people don't, but I do.
I'm so happy I got a Latin.
The lightning hammer.
Oh, I went to see the Peanuts movie today.
Oh yeah, how was it?
It was pretty damn good.
It looks good from above.
It's basically an amalgamation of every Peanuts special you've ever seen.
It hits all the beats, eh?
Yes, like pretty much every story that you're familiar with is somehow incorporated into this movie. And typically when they do stuff like that, like as a fan service kind of thing, they do it in such a way that it just doesn't fit very well and it doesn't work. But this time,
Nightmare on Elm Street remake.
this time they did it right and it works. And it's
Good.
Needless to say, I went nuts for it.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely want to see that. Definitely want to see it. Definitely.
And the way that they did the animation for it, I mean,
Yes.
when you're thinking like,
Really cool.
okay, they're going to be doing
Really interesting.
CGI, they're going to make these characters look so freaking weird in CGI, right?
Yeah.
But no, the way they did it actually worked really well. I was shocked.
It's almost like they're still 2D but kind of puffy,
Yeah.
which is they're like puffy stickers, like moving puffy stickers. Yeah, I thought it was a really interesting look. Like I don't think I've ever seen like animation that looks like that style. So it kind of gave it a bit of a modern flavor, yet still is true to the original character designs.
Oh, that's one thing
As it should be.
that we noted about it was like the they're still using old technology. They're still talking about like the Red Bear and everything. They're still it's still very much a product of its time, right?
Oh yeah.
They don't try to modernize it by giving everyone cell phones or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's good.
It's still very much the Peanuts that you know and love and remember from way back in the day.
Yeah.
But,
And the thing is, too, they do play like popular songs now, but they're not like at the forefront of a scene or anything. You know?
yeah.
They're just more in the background.
A few moments like that. Those are the moments when I was like, I wish they would have done that, but whatever. They're going to do it anyways. At least it was very limited, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't go overboard with that crap.
Yeah.
It worked.
Isn't it like the 50th anniversary of the Christmas special this year?
Could be.
I think.
Either this year or next year.
Can't remember. Have to look that up now. Researching. Google, don't fail me now.
Google, you failed me now.
Actually, IMDb. IMDb won't fail me. Wikipedia.
You failed me, damn it! After I said you wouldn't fail me.
Charlie Brown Christmas. There we go. Charlie Brown Christmas, 1965. It is the 50th anniversary this year.
Wow.
There you go.
Well, that would be why they put the movie out here.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
There are a lot of references to the Christmas special in the movie, by the way.
Oh, well, it's easily the most famous.
I say we watch it after SNI.
Well, not today, but still November, for God's sake. I refuse to watch any Christmas specials until December.
Okay, Grinch.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, that was the very first Charlie Brown animated anything, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, it was. And it was actually groundbreaking in a lot of ways because, like, for one thing, the voice actors were all children.
They're all
like
kids.
The first time
Yeah.
that anyone had actually done that.
Yeah.
And they were worried that it sounded like crap and that they made a mistake.
No. It sounded great. It was so perfect for those characters. And made them so genuine.
I have my other pickup of the evening.
Pizza.
Damn it! I gotta go make my food.
Go get on the keyboard. Get on the keyboard.
I'm holding it properly, and I'm recording the bottom.
And then it looks like the Halloween one actually came out in '66, so next year will be the 50th anniversary of the Halloween special. Awesome.
Alrighty then. Stuff and things and stuff. Stuff
Yay!
and things, stuff.
Brandon,
Puffin stuff.
missed my pizza.
I actually have the soundtrack
pizza.
of the music soundtrack of Charlie Brown Christmas on CD.
Such a great music in that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it. It's all jazz music, basically.
Yeah.
It's Vince Guaraldi's jazz trio did all the music for that, and it's just I put it on loop almost every Christmas season. I just love that whole album.
Charles Mingus on the piano?
Who?
Charles Mingus?
I have no idea.
Thought it was.
Maybe.
Mingus sounds like something I don't want to, and like related to fungus. It's Mingus fungus. It gets in your Mingus. I don't know what the fuck my Mingus is, but I don't want
Guaraldi trio.
That's like something that like Johnny Carson would say.
Guaraldi trio.
Charles Mingus. It's a fungus that gets in your Mingus.
I don't know what my Mungus is, but I don't want fungus there. Or Mingus, excuse me. There's a Mingus among us.
Jesus,
Maybe it
shut up.
Apparently, when did he pass away? He passed away, Vince Guaraldi passed away in 1976, and apparently he scored every single Charlie Brown special from the first one up until he died.
Almost every single one.
So the first 10 years worth of Charlie Brown specials.
Jesus.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was just thinking like, wait a minute.
I said until he died.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense now. Yeah.
Oh my God, he was only 47. That's
Wow.
like 4 years older than me. What the fuck have I accomplished?
Oh yeah.
Don't
Comparing yourself to other
judge-
people.
Yeah. Don't.
Congratulations. Low self-esteem. You've reared your head again.
Foiled again.
Yes.
Perhaps
Damn you,
you
Vince
should
Guaraldi.
reassess your comparisons. You can't compare yourself to others, sir. You know this.
Guaraldi!
Guaraldi!
I'm
David
mistaken. It
Basil
looks like Charles
Torres.
Mingus. Looks like Charles Mingus had absolutely nothing to do with Charlie Brown Christmas.
I think you're thinking of Minkus
Is
from
that
like
even
Boy
actually a
Meets
real
World.
person? Or did
God
you
damn
say
you,
that?
writer of Unfriended, for stealing my idea.
No, Charles Mingus is an actual jazz musician. I
Oh.
always
Or
thought
it could
that
be
he.
that scene from Family Guy where Quagmire is naked and mentions the jazzing of Charles Mingus.
If you're thinking about the famous
There'll be the girl from
piano
Omaha
artist,
hiding banana. We'll find out where.
if you're thinking about the famous piano artist, I'm pretty sure that's just Vince Guaraldi on piano.
Well, he's a
Yeah,
pianist.
no, it is.
Yeah.
I've got a penis too.
He's a penis.
My pianist gets hard when a flautist is around.
He's the pianist. Pianist. I mean, pianist.
He's the pianist. Penis.
I said a pianist.
Penis.
Oh, Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're adults.
When I was a little boy, I called my penis a peenie.
So did I.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Probably got it
Little
from
I
me.
called my penis Danny Aiello.
Okay
Mine's
then.
just called Richard.
Hey,
Ah,
how
you
you
guys are
doing?
weird.
Say,
I remember one time.
You're embarrassing me in front of Danny Aiello.
And I remember one time when I was about 3, I think, 2 or 3, and Sean made me laugh so hard I literally peed myself.
Oh.
Nice.
So Sean's ability to make me crack up was literally instilled at that young age. Actually, I still remember it really vividly too.
pretty much from the womb. I'd like tell mommy's stomach jokes, and I would see it quivering, and she wouldn't be laughing. So there you go. Yes, somehow Cass knew English and could understand the context of my humor from the womb.
And got the punchline.
I got the punchline.
Oh, hey.
Got the punchline.
I forgot about these earlier. Shit. Sorry. Go ahead.
But no, I just remember, because I still actually remember quite vividly. We're in my room, also known as Sean's room for a time. I love how you completely missed that.
Sorry, when I was reading the chat.
I was saying I remember it vividly because we were in my room. I said, also known as Sean's room for a time.
Oh, yes.
It's like, we have a new baby, you're booted to the basement.
Pretty much. You know what? I had no complaints about that because I spent most of my time in the basement anyway.
That's true.
So I'm happy to be living down there.
What do you think?
Hey, he did live in his mom's basement, but now he lives on his own, in his own basement, you asshole.
That's right.
Get it right.
On my own basement on the 3rd floor.
Shut up, Logic.
I think it was sort of acceptable for him to live in his mom's basement when he was 12, 13.
Shut the fuck up, Cass.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, so I just remember it vividly because it was with my road mat that I had on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
You remember like that carpet thing? For those who don't know, some people I had these growing up. It was like a little rubber mat you'd lay it on the floor, and it was like a road map basically.
Yep.
Like had streets
car
and trees and buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
You still got those.
And we're just calling it car rug. There's no real fucking name for it. It's car
rug.
rug.
There's ones that are like an actual carpet, like an actual rug that you can get.
Carpet.
Yes. Shut up.
So I was like, I'd gotten ready for bed or whatever, and so Sean was, I guess, entertaining me until it was time for me to actually go to bed. And so he got a hold of my little model cars on my road mat.
Oh, no.
And started causing all these various calamities and disasters and cars going upside down and there's all this ridiculous stuff. And I was like laughing to the point of not being able to breathe.
Oh my god, you know what? That might be the actual one. You look at Eric's picture there.
That's the one.
The one.
I remember that.
That's the one I had later.
That's the public.
Okay.
That's
That
like
was
the
the
public
actual-
domain one.
Yeah, that was the actual rug one.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple of these.
There was another one.
I would know
No,
to see it for sure.
It wasn't the barn.
No.
No.
Wasn't that one? That's awesome, but that was mine.
That is awesome. I wish it was that one.
Yeah. No, because I remember the first one I had, it was rubber backed.
Yeah.
Like it was a rubber mat.
Base.
Yeah.
Is rubber backed.
Whereas the second one I had that I got a little later on in childhood was an actual rug.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was an actual
So anyway,
rug.
what happened?
So, yeah, I'm laughing to the point of not being able to breathe and like that. Bah! Then I looked down and I peed. I think I remember, actually, Sean, I think you got in a lot of trouble because, of course, I just had my bath and I was put in my PJs for the night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
And then,
Because clearly my intent was to make you piss your pants.
I know.
That was my plan all along.
Whoa. But, yeah.
Stop amusing your brother.
Stop being nice to him, jerk. Anyway, I forgot some stuff here, actually.
Oh, okay.
Just
More
real
stuff.
quick.
Here we go.
I got Wake Up and Kill from Arrow, which is a police. I don't know how to say the word. It's a police-based action crime film. All right.
Okay.
Italian action crime film.
Okay.
Generally revolve around cops and mafiosos.
Yeah.
Right up your alley, Sean. And then I got
Sounds good, yeah.
2 cuts of the same movie, Blood Rage, also known as Nightmare at Shadow Woods. This is the
Cool.
2-disc set that Arrow's releasing one day when they stop pushing it back every fucking month. I've had it on order since August, guys, and it's getting pushed back to December.
Wow.
And for a 3rd time now.
Awesome.
But
At least you can watch it.
Yes, to be fair, it's because they found like a pristine 35mm elements. So like, holy fuck, stop the presses. We're gonna redo this shit.
So basically, the review copy that you have isn't even going to be what's released now.
No. Well, that was
gonna be
that one is. It was paired at the same time with a movie called Mutilator, which got pushed back all the way to I think February because they had to do a whole new master on that.
Crazy.
But they were able to get because it like the Blood Rage print was so like high quality, they didn't have to do a lot to it, so they were able to just fast track that one, you know. Anyways, that was everything. That was it. That was just, you know,
Excellent. Very cool.
stuff I forgot because it had fallen down behind my box.
Didn't get trapped in your couch for 11 months?
No, didn't get trapped like that. It's gonna be anything.
Oh my god, this is the one.
Which one? Which one?
Oh my god.
Let me post it in the text so you can put it up, Sean.
Okay,
You're
hold
still
on.
the one I
Oops, hang on.
run to. Oh, sorry.
I copied the period in the .jpeg instead of the link.
Yeah, I don't think I can click on that.
That's helpful.
There. I'm like almost certain. That's the
Oh
one.
yeah, that is the one. I remember that.
Because I remember the little thing where you go to the end of the street and then there was the yellow house with the driveway.
Right.
I remember that part. And then, yeah, then there's like the parking lot at the one end.
Yes, that's right.
Eric's got it up there. Yeah,
I think I remember liking that one better because I felt like it just had more detail and there was more roads and stuff than
it was more realistic. I thought. I always thought the big carpet one was a little more cartoony.
It definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like the other one. That's exactly it. I always thought that one was better, and I thought if you had like a few of those that you could kind of like lay next to each other and kind of link up together, you could just have this awesome floor of roads.
Yeah. Yeah, like I remember the little train station with the rail tracks there and everything too. And
so the story that you told, is that why you got another playmat?
No, I got it much later.
Oh, okay. It wasn't because I made you pee all over it.
And ruined it, yeah.
Memories.
This playmat smells like piss!
No, the other one I remember is the infamous your glasses falling into my garbage can.
Oh, God.
I laughed about that like for years.
Oh, no. My glasses fell into the garbage.
Yep. He literally...
I brushed my hand or something and I knocked my glasses into the garbage.
He like looked down and they fell perfectly into the garbage bin.
Yeah, those glasses problem too. I've done it to a public toilet, in which case I left them and decided to buy new glasses. It had been 2 years. It was time. But no, I've done that. Yeah, it happens. Especially when you're looking down, they're precariously clutching to your feet, you know.
It was an early start to many glasses calamities that I was involved in over the years.
Glassamity.
Glass calamities.
Like, namely, our 2 years in a row at Canada's Wonderland.
Calamities.
Jesus.
Just shut up.
You know, I've been to Canada. I just now remember.
Oh, me too.
I was a little kid. There was a haunted house. I remember being scared shitless of it. I mean, absolute shitlessly scared of this place. I was crying.
Right.
My dad had to cover my eyes when we went through it.
Those are the best ones.
I was so scared my dad had to cover my eyes when we went through it. And then we wanted to make up for it when we went on this roller coaster. The roller coaster is just a big loop, right? But what it does, it goes up and down in these huge arcs. I'm in the coaster with my dad, and we go up the first hill, and we go down, and my dad describes it as we're going down, and he looked over, and I was still going up, because I was out of my seat. Like, the bar wasn't all the way on my lap. So I just started flying out of the thing. My dad grabbed me, and like yanked me into the car for the whole ride. So my only time in Canada was incredibly traumatic, is what I'm trying to say.
Awesome. Where was this?
Some fucking amusement park on the east coast of Canada.
It wasn't Wonderland, was it?
No idea. I just know I was visiting with friends.
Probably wasn't Wonderland.
Friends from Europe.
House there.
It was when I was living in Baltimore. We flew up, I guess, or drove up and visited.
Yeah, the only thing, sort of scary things there would be like Scooby-Doo's Ghoster Coaster, which isn't really scary at all.
This was a generic roller coaster, and the only thing that was scary was that I almost died.
Then they have
it was actually scary.
There's the Smurf Village, which they don't have any of that stuff there anymore, but they had the Smurf Village, or it was like a walkthrough thing with different sort of displays of Smurfs.
Terrifying, right?
And but there was one part of it where you get into Gargamel's castle, and suddenly it's like been all happy and wonderful and fun all this time, the Smurfs singing and stuff, and then it gets to Gargamel's castle, and suddenly it's like a freaking haunted house. Like it's all dark and spooky, and you go around and then you see Gargamel there, like ah.
Awesome. Don't forget Sean Wonderland every year around Halloween. Of course, they do the whole thing where they make it like big. Scary thing.
It was neither of those things. I'm sure it was not Wonderland, whoever this place is called.
You know what it could have been? You could have been at the Canadian X, because they had some scary setups too.
Is it called Adventureland or something?
There were some other like smaller amusement parks.
Yeah, it wasn't a big place.
You know, back in the day.
It's the East Coast thing, but yeah.
Yes, Wonderland is like Canada's Disneyland. I mean, you could spend hours. You can spend like days there.
You know what other amusement park is? You're going to hate me in about 2 seconds when I put this back in your head, Sean.
Oh no.
In Niagara Falls, Ontario, Marineland is the place to go.
Yep.
Now you're going to have that in your head for like the next week.
Everyone loves Marineland.
Marineland, Jesus.
I'm pretty sure as I went through my was going through my VHS tapes, I found a bunch of old commercials for that. So maybe I'll just.
The jingle like literally has not changed.
No,
It's called Canada's Wonderland, I assume?
Updated the instruments.
Canada's Wonderland, yeah.
Oh God.
And actually,
You guys seeing
Paramount,
that got one from when I was a kid stuck in my head.
Paramount bought the rights, and then it became Paramount Canada's Wonderland, and they added a whole bunch of Star Trek stuff.
And it's actually not Paramount anymore.
Oh, it's not Paramount anymore.
I don't know who owns it, but unfortunately that means they renamed a lot of stuff because, of course, they lost the Paramount
Owns
name.
it is, let's see here,
Like Top Gun is no longer Top Gun now.
Taft Broadcasting Company and Great West Life Assurance Company.
They own
Can I
Wonderland.
just say,
So
Let's go
That-
right the actuary
that theme
to
song was the worst theme song I've heard ever.
So what's Top Gun now? Stock market crash.
Yeah.
Here's what it's really like to be a
Cedar
baby.
Fair Entertainment Company now owns them. There we go.
Taste?
Wow, this place is
No.
much smaller than this. I'm
No, I
looking at
inhaled like a
like,
whole piece of pepperoni.
Awesome.
much
I was in the middle of
smaller.
laughing. I was like, ha ha ha.
Oh, speaking of which, you know how I like to do the frozen pizza thing, where I have the frozen pizza as the base, and then put more stuff on it. Well, they had a sale on frozen Delicio frozen pizzas for like $3.33 each for any flavor of Delicio. So I got a couple of 3-meat ones, of course. And then, so the plan was to get some mushrooms, get some cheese. And I thought, oh, I've still got pepperoni left over from the last time I did that. Perfect. So then I got home and I was like, wait a minute. The pepperoni was in the crisper drawer along with the fruit. I wonder if Rosie ate it. So I checked, and sure enough, it's long gone. Like, damn it! I'm not gonna buy more pepperoni. That's it. This cheese was on sale.
Anyways, so when you're, I have to share the funny story. When you were mentioning the Ghoster Coaster, I was just reminded of a couple of funny incidents on that.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Skins have just said Canada's Wonderland is the size of like 1/3 of Disneyland. Oh, yes. No.
Look at the size here.
I never meant to suggest that it was the same scale.
Right. No. I was curious how big it was because you said it was
yeah.
big. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is quite large. I mean, it's the biggest one in Canada as far as I know. But and it's great. There's some fantastic stuff there.
It looks like it's about the size of Knott's Berry Farm. So
yeah, it's a really fun park. I mean, you can spend a couple of days there.
I mean, it only has like 6 parking lots, and Disneyland has like 20. So I mean, you know, that perspective there. But no, it looks about like Knott's Berry Farm, so it's a very, very respectable sized park. I'd like to go there.
Oh,
that just reminds me of The Simpsons. With remember, kids, we're in the itchy lot, and it's like this massive car park.
Oh yeah, it was like they had the itchy lot and the scratchy lot, and they were both gigantic.
They have that.
You need to be all be in the scratchy lot.
Massive, like 7th-floor parking structure in California. It's huge.
It's crazy.
So trust me, and there's a mass. That's what that's referencing. That giant fucking parking structure.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh, I know, and it was like, you know, remember your color and remember your letter of your row you're in.
Your animal or whatever.
This whole conversation has just reminded me of the Manteca water slides.
I'm on Goofy in the blue section.
Oh, God.
Goofy 9D and Goofy blue. That's your coordinates.
Yeah.
But anyways, sorry.
No, I was just trying to see if I can find it.
Wow.
Jerry! Kramer!
Oh yeah.
The parking garage.
Yeah. Whatever. You're just randomly yelling through my story.
Yes.
Anyways, God, that just looks painfully 80s there. I'm just seeing it on your screen.
Well, damn it, I missed it.
No, that's not what I was looking for.
He's just trying to find the water slide, and he found this really 80s water slide commercial.
Okay. I used to go to Wet and Wild a lot when I was a kid.
Hmm.
Or no, sorry, it was Wild and Wet. It was wet and wild as well.
Oh, that's so much better.
She said.
There was wild and wet, and that was like a water slide park. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, they're selling it.
Well, there you go. You can buy it, apparently, for 99
They're
cents.
selling the jingle to a fucking commercial from the 90s.
What? Oh, I thought they were selling the actual park.
No,
For
99 cents. You can buy the Manteca Water Slides jingle that was played during the commercial.
Wow. There you go.
Well, it's anything like the Marineland jingle, which was just atrocious when I heard you sing it. Wow. What the hell? How does that even get stuck in your head? That was pathetic.
Okay, you know what? We'll find one of the commercials for you, Scott.
Yeah.
There you go. You got a mission.
Okay, this one allows you to
I'll find it.
And we'll put it in the description for those of you watching the repeat. Don't worry.
I'll make sure to find one with the whale kiss too, because you got to have
Yes,
the whale
it has
kiss.
to have the whale kiss.
The whale kiss.
It's not the same. Which whale was it there anyway? It wasn't Shamu.
No.
I forget who it was.
Canadians don't get Shamu.
Oh no, I think it was Namu.
That makes sense.
All whale names end in Amu, apparently.
Antigua Motorhomes. No.
Antigua motorhomes and water slides.
Just imagine a motorhome just going down a fucking water slide. Holy fuck!
Oh God, raging motors.
My chicken figures are everywhere.
Now all I'm picturing is the scene in Tommy Boy about the brake pads.
Oh, good.
I can't stop.
It blows my mind that they're actually selling the jingle. It's actually just titled Manteca Water Slide Jingle.
I see.
And it's
Oh.
God, it's worse than I thought.
Did you find it?
I found one with the
It's worse than you remembered.
There's a really creepy clown in it.
Perfect. Give us that one.
Okay. I'm trying to find a longer version, and this one's not the best quality, but
Alright, hold on
at least give you a taste of it.
Okay. Hold on, we'll put it in the chat and then we'll all watch it.
Yeah, hang on.
We're watching commercials, folks.
Saturday and Saturday, man.
There you go.
Saturday and Saturday.
Go to the fucking one.
Here we go.
Come on.
So everybody,
No, come on.
oh, now? Now?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's
Hold
do
on.
this.
Hold on.
You're good. You're
There we
good.
go. We're good.
Everybody
Everybody's
good?
saying you're good. I'm like,
Hey, guys,
Ready?
dude.
I'm cued. You cued?
Yep. We're good.
Awesome.
Whoa. All right.
There's one of the related links. Everyone loves Marineland. Maybe we could go check that one out. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I'm ready. Go.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, play.
Everyone loves me. What? Those things scare the shit out of me. I'm always just waiting for the chain to break and go flying miles into the air.
Marineland done. News at 3.
Children, Namu eats trainer. Oh.
clear that Sean just had a really bad.
Right, because he started wheeling into the sky. And he was at 11.
I can see how that would be a little, catchy.
Sean seems to think if the chain would break, that the ride would just continue spinning off into the world.
Okay. The Everyone Loves Marineland one is not an official commercial.
no.
It's so unedited. A lot of it is clips from Marineland, but some of them are ones that probably didn't make the cut in the commercial, such as dolphins humping their trainers.
Oh no.
It is a really good version of the theme song, though.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh no.
Half the comments are, why all the humping? All right, obviously we have to post that one.
Oh no. Ah.
I should point out the modern versions of the commercial, like as of when I used to be in Ontario, do not feature that clown anymore.
So I gotta step away from the
Actually, I think. Sure.
What?
I gotta step away, so I wanted to show like 3 quick things real quick that
You have
you guys
more?
might appreciate. Yeah.
Oh,
this is
right.
just-
I know what this is.
These are just my records that I just found. I just want to show a few off. I got a whole fucking box.
Hold on.
Anyway, just real quick, just my.
Hold on a sec. Okay, I was just grabbing the links for the description later. There we go. Okay.
Iron Maiden picture disc for Here to Eternity.
Cool.
From Here to Eternity. And then, okay, this is something that Justin will kind of groan about because he knows about it. But Digital Undergrounds, the Humpty Dance.
The Humpty Dance.
That's right, bitches.
The Humpty Dance is your
Yeah.
chance.
Now, and then here's one that Justin wants.
High Tech 3. Oh, spin that wheel.
Single bitch from Ninja Turtles.
Nice.
Damn.
Good old High Tech.
Nice.
Yeah. Sorry, I gotta.
The only song they're known for.
I just didn't know if we'd be off the air by then.
Spin that wheel.
All right, continue on, gentlemen. Sorry about that.
All right. Oh, that's awesome.
Are
Forgot
we gonna watch this together, Sean?
Oh yeah. Let's watch this together. Did you want to throw the link in the chat so everyone in the chat can watch?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, hold on. I missed. What are we watching?
We're watching Everyone Loves Humping at Marineland. Everyone loves Marineland.
Okay.
The link that Sean just posted in there. I copied it into the chat.
Everybody loves Marineland. Okay.
There we go. At the very least, it gives you a cleaner version of the dingle.
Among other things.
Among other things, yes. All right.
Yeah, I know. I was a crappy VHS transfer, but I just couldn't pass up on the clown.
No. All right. Everybody. All right. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play.
Oh my god.
Half the comments are, what's with all the humping? Why would they use that in the commercial? That's fucked up.
I saw that.
It says right in the description, I made this for the Commercial Cuts subreddit. Like, yes, he's obviously a little bit of fun, folks. Just relax. It's okay.
Oh, right. So, sorry, story I was going to tell. The Ghoster Coaster.
Ghoster Coaster?
Yes.
Give it.
Sean, actually. Oh, no.
Haven't even started. He's already fucking hijacked you.
What the fuck?
Let's let this resolve itself.
Oh my god, dude. On your fucking tits. Jesus.
This must be one of the funniest things ever.
I don't know why I find this so funny. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Where are you guys? All right.
Over here.
There we
Hello.
go. Hold on a second. Can I do it this way, maybe? Hang on, I'm just going to try something real quick.
I started on my story and I just completely saw the hijack light was on.
Oh, God.
Did
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, this is... I just needed to detach it from the playlist so it wouldn't automatically go through a million different things.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, here we go. It's only 20 seconds. Can somebody throw it in the chat for everybody? So... Oh,
Oh God.
Oh, oops.
We're gonna.
all right, I know you guys are ready.
I'm good.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Not yet, not yet. Hang on.
It was in the related videos from Marineland for some reason, but
Okay, I'm ready.
here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. Morgan.
Okay. There's actually a 28-second commercial now that we're sharing commercials. But this one it's not great quality. It's filmed on the screen because it's it's actually a new commercial for Mr. Sketch scented markers.
Oh God.
I was over at my brother-in-law's house and we were doing some work over there, and I stopped for a second because he had his TV on, and I saw this commercial. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Those are the best ones.
Yeah, it's
I
a
remember
little-
these ones.
So yeah, it's a modern commercial, but it does this
Huh?
it does this one thing, and I'm just like, that's legitimately hilarious.
The Mr. Sketch scented markers. Title of the video is "My Whole Life I've Been Lied to." Okay.
Cue that some bitch up.
Alrighty.
All right, I'm
copying
ready.
the chat.
You can. Thank you, Shapes. We can. You can get this one up, Eric, because it's your baby.
All right, everybody good to go?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, ready in 3, 2, 1, play.
Smell extraction room. Of course.
So when you think about it,
This is various fruit farting.
they're selling markers and smelling farts.
That's literally what that commercial is saying. We're selling you farts.
I had to add Morgan of Morgan and Morgan to the playlist, so
Yes.
now for the playlist of Geeky TV.
Morgan.
Yeah, I remember. I know everyone in here, or I think everyone in here has seen this one, but since we're sharing bad local commercials, this is worthy of sharing. Everybody queue up, and I am posting it in the chat.
Oh, good lord. Okay, hold on
No,
a
it's
second.
simply titled works. Yeah.
Alright, let's make this. Well, yeah, we're almost done for the night anyway.
Yeah.
We're watching videos.
Now I kind of want to find
Oh, this one? Oh, no.
videos that
Really?
we watched last night.
Hold on.
I remember videos we watch has to end on this, doesn't it?
I love this one.
We've seen this one before, just for everybody out there.
I
watched this
haven't seen
before.
it. So.
Hold on, I'm queuing it up.
Matt, you just came back. We're queuing this video up, by the way, to watch. If you want to join us?
Just reading the description, it says this is a local commercial for a sleep center in Odessa, Texas. I guess they made it seriously, but it sure cracks me up that they were thinking this would look believable.
Yeah, it kind of, you got the impression it was made to a budget.
Yes.
A very,
$0.
very small budget.
Here's my camera. Let's do a commercial.
Here's
As in-
$50 and a camera.
As in, they probably paid one of the company's kids with a burnt copy of fucking Cinema 4D to do it.
Yeah, right.
Anyways, everybody ready to go?
I'm ready. Bring it on.
Let's do this.
All right, everybody, in 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, my poor lonely right ear. I can fix that.
What's Stout doing in this?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Main 3D art for the win.
I don't know. Where was the CG? I couldn't tell.
No, I have to find something that's just as
Hold on.
bad.
I just love the like, and then. I just realized, Sean, it's like
What?
literally the moonbeam.
It's the moonbeam, yes. Just driving along
There
normally
we
and
go.
stuff spinning wildly out of control.
This is my favorite series of local commercials.
Alright,
Give
hold
you my
on.
link. I'll put it in the chat for everyone.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna have one thing to add in the chat too
crazy
in a minute.
Crazy Gideon. Alright.
Yeah. If you're from the Los Angeles area, you'll recognize this from the 90s.
And any of those guys that begin with crazy, you know you're always in for a good time.
Oh, yeah. He's so well known in LA that actually TMZ interviews him every now and then with like, and when they interview him about some random thing that's happening in LA, he just goes off like he starts talking about the thing that happened. Next, you know, he's talking about Jewish tax controls. Where did the crazy train get on? I don't know what happened.
There's one I remember when I lived in Winnipeg and Selkirk was there was this place called Kern Hill Furniture Co-op, and it was basically this local furniture place. And but it was run by this old guy who I don't know, thought he was from Texas or something. He always had this cowboy hat, he's this old coot, and he's like, "Hey, it's me from Kern Hill Furniture." But he would always come up with these wild reasons for why he was having a sale, like, "Our sofa making machine went haywire, and now we have to liquidate."
Brilliant.
Just picturing this machine just like uncontrollably spitting out sofas,
Throwing them across the room, spitting out only end cushions, won't do any other cushion. Like, I hit the butt cushion, why is it end cushions? Jesus.
Just imagine that, just like, shut it down! There's too many sofas!
You just see a hand under the pile of sofas, like,
like one of those copy machines that just keeps firing out sofas,
See what happened now? Here's what happened. The guy who just
Whole
went on break.
sofa is just projectiling into the air.
The guy
flying across the warehouse.
Here's the thing. The guy, here's what happened. So the guy's on his break. He's like, I need a fucking smoke break. Shit's boring. Like, the machine will be okay for a few minutes. He leaves, takes a smoke break. It takes a little longer than he expected. He opens the door and an avalanche of cushions come falling out. Just swept into the parking lot.
See, it was funny, Sean, when you mentioned local furniture commercials, I really thought you were going to mention Toronto with Bad Boy.
With which?
Bad Boy Furniture.
Bad Boy Furniture.
Who's better than Bad Boy? Nobody!
Oh, right, yeah.
And the funny bit is, that guy later became the mayor of Toronto.
Did he really?
Yeah, Mel Osman.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh, Mel Lastman, of course, duh. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now.
Who famously
It took him like 15 seconds to put the pieces together.
Brain, he cannot do it.
Very famously is accused of having completely wrecked Toronto's bid for the 2008 Summer Olympics.
Really?
When he had to go meet IOC executives in Kenya, and he reportedly said on an open mic, "I'm worried I might end up in a boiling pot with a bunch of natives dancing around me."
Racist! So racist!
Oh, Lord, great. Good one.
Yeah, he
Mel.
survived to still stay on as mayor. That's the fine thing. But then we had Rob Ford after.
That's because
Yeah.
cartoon racism is not nearly that harmful.
Yeah.
Like,
you have
it's kind of
Mr.
an innocent racism. You're like, oh,
Well, that's true.
just being
Mr.
Yeah,
I
it
love
was
my
more,
wife.
it was more playing on
He
stereotypes.
he didn't trump our bid.
oh, Jesus,
So to speak.
no.
I do.
That guy is just a walking like clip show.
He's just a walking racist factory. Like he is.
He keeps
Like-
saying dumb shit.
All of the
Right.
comparisons to Hitler we keep
People
seeing on
love me when I
Facebook
say
and Tumblr.
stupid shit.
I know. I love that
They
one.
are
He's Archie Bunker without the charm.
Exactly.
Archie Bunker was at least, charismatic in a good way.
Yeah. Well, exactly. He was, endearingly racist. All right, let's watch Crazy Gideon, and then I want to go make my steak. So,
All right.
I'm hungry.
I'm ready when everyone else
Let's
is.
fucking do this.
yeah.
3, 2, 1, play.
What the hell?
That was a tame one, by the way.
That was what?
I was one of his tamer ones, apparently. I didn't bet this
Awesome.
clip for sharing it.
That's great. Don't buy from me. You're wrong in the head. You got a problem with your head. That's great.
Looking funny.
Okay, sorry. Now that we're getting into furniture commercials.
Huh?
Oh, aren't we done? Come
We're
on.
done. We're
Can
done.
I go make food now?
Want to go fuck off? Come on.
Actually, I noticed that we got about a 3-clip backlog. So
Want to make like a tree and get out of here.
Oh, Jesus. No.
all right, we'll see what the next one.
Never end.
Did I get the fuck?
Did you share the Captain Alex link, Zach?
Yes.
Oh man, I have a copy of Captain Alex.
Oh,
I haven't
God,
seen it
it's-
yet.
Captain Alex.
The fucking
I know
trailer
you-
is just so fucking batshit insane as it is.
Have you seen that director's other terribly awful, crazy, batshit crazy movies?
Was it the Suck Your Breasts or some shit like
No.
that?
That's interesting. The Ugandan film, like, they're actually having a film boom, though their films are awful, but, like, they're great to them,
Mhm.
Like, these people are making it with some shitty standard definition camcorders and, like, Windows 3.1, and they're making movies, and they're making them entertaining.
That's all. It's not the tools. It's the love, man.
And they know they're making this crazy batshit stuff. They just know it. And they enjoy that craziness.
We'll just point out the one I was going to share then, Sean, but we'll spare for time,
Yes.
was one of Dodd's Furniture.
No, Dodd's Furniture Warehouse. Yeah.
Should explain, he's like this little 60-year-old East Indian man who runs a furniture store here in
Well, he
Victoria.
like dresses up in costumes and stuff. Too.
Oh yeah, like he's
Yeah.
done like parodies of everything, like Star Trek, Indiana Jones, James Bond,
Yeah.
The Incredible Hulk. That was one of the more famous ones.
Yeah.
But he basically does all these elaborate commercials. Where he does all these things, and they're just terrible.
Oh yeah, they are. They're like totally as low budget gets.
Like everyone who works there are actors in the thing too.
Pretty much, yeah. If you come to work here, you got to be willing to be in the commercials and make a complete ass of yourself.
Yeah.
There, where's CG? Just getting the links ready for the description for all the fine folks watching at home who were not able to join us live, because I consider it that way, or at least I try to be.
I forgot to tell my Ghoster Coaster story.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, what was your Ghoster Coaster story?
So we were talking about that. So I should explain. The Ghoster Coaster is kind of like sort of a kid's roller coaster, but adults can go on it.
As long as the adults are really short.
Yes, as long as they sort of fit. But yeah, it's meant to be sort of like a kid's introduction. Like it's a very small lift hill. You know, it's pretty tame. You know, as roller coasters go. It's also one of the ones at Wonderland at the time where you could be photographed on it.
Oh yeah.
It was when you're coming down the second hill. So I was there's two different photographs that we bought that I was on it. One was with Sean, and another one was with our cousin who went with me.
Yeah.
So I just remember the two photos. They were great because the one with my cousin or our cousin was it was the first time I ever tried the whole raising your arms when you go down the hill thing.
Oh yeah.
Everybody does because you feel like more of a rush of the G-force somehow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because you sort of don't have your hands holding you in place. So I didn't try it on the first hill because I think like a whole bunch of people did, and so I was like, oh, I'm gonna try that on the next one because it's like a little bit more of a drop. What?
I'm waiting for the story.
Oh.
Listening with rapt attention.
So we go down the second drop, and I'm like, all right, put my arms up, and I wasn't expecting the G-force to kind of feel like quite the rush that it was, so it really surprised me. So I very quickly put my arms down and yelled from the reaction to it.
Yeah.
So the photograph is our cousin sitting there just looking as bored as possible. This is a really slow roller coaster. Meanwhile, I'm beside her ah! With my arms in motion, outstretched. Yeah, really good. Yeah. And so then the next year, or a different year, I went on it with Sean, and we were going to buy the picture at the end and that. So, but Sean, of course, being quite tall, he was a bit too big for the Ghoster coaster. So his knees were pressed up right against the car of the roller coaster.
It really is meant for kids or small Asians, but
wow,
neither of which is me.
Untall adults or anything. So of course, every time the ride was going downhill, because of the G-force, Sean's knees were forced up against the front of the cab. So we're just going along, and I'm just hearing Sean, ow! As we're going down the hill. And so when it snapped the picture,
well,
I'm
ow, as I'm being pressed into it, and then it would go kind of a bucking thing, and it's like a wooden roller coaster. It's very rattly to begin with. So it's like bang, 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 ow, 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 ow.
So it snaps a photograph of me just smiling, or whatever, and Sean's in mid-ow. Our mom had
I need to see this photo.
Oh, our mom has it somewhere, actually. I'll have to find it.
Find that picture and scan it and show everybody.
I'm laughing because I know how true that experience is. I've had it myself. Oh my god.
Bashingly good time.
Oh my god. Those fucking coasters are the worst. We're on a wood coaster. It's fun. I'd get out of the coaster now, but I think my legs are broken.
Oh God. Okay. And yes, everybody, if you're gonna buy The Hobbit, of course get the extended editions. It goes for all the Tolkien movies. Only extended editions. Just only. There you go.
All in 3D. All only buy them if they're $50 or over.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. Well, I was very tempted to pick up the third one today because it's the only one I need. But it's still like $40. I mean, I'm gonna end up shelling out $40 for it anyway, just because that's what it costs, and it will never be cheaper. But yeah, didn't today because no money. Well, I don't know. Patreon's coming through soon, and that goes right back into the show, so that might go towards picking up The Hobbit. We'll see.
It's gonna get me some things I need for my computer.
Yeah. Well, see, that's relevant as well. It goes back into your show. So there you go. So there you go. Well, folks, I think that is it for another exciting edition of Saturday Night InSaNiTy for this week. next week we'll be entering into the Christmas season. Oh my goodness, it's almost Christmas already. So yeah, so we'll see you next time. Until then, thanks for watching, thanks for chatting, and I'm gonna go eat steak. Sayonara.
Penis.
Peace.
Kitty bang bang.
Oh.
Love a dub dub.